Alrighty, welcome on in to episode 29 of When Worlds Collide. How we doing, boys?
Fantastic
Can't
as
complain.
always.
Well,
How
as
are you?
always, you guys know how we start these things with a little drinky poo. No cracks. We got some bourbon this week.
Doing it nice and classy.
Pinky up, boys.
Pinky up. There you go. And on into our question of the day. So, as some people know, this will be Mr. Frindt's last episode with us, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So for our question of the day,
I
we
knew you were scheming some shit, dude.
for the question of the day, it is what is our fondest memory of Frindt? And we wanted people in chat to contribute as well, so use exclamation point Frindt. Or not exclamation point Frindt, sorry. Channel point. They're in the channel points now. Go ahead and click on that. We got a nice message in there for you as well.
Pour one out for Frindt. 69. Wow, worth it. Thank you for pouring one out for Frindt. He'll be fondly remembered as a bitch. Oh, cheers. I feel like I already know what you're gonna say here, Smokes.
Well, if you know what I'm going to say, I'll let Fish go first.
Honestly, I'm gonna go a little heartfelt here. Best memory of it at a friend on this podcast is the Blue Lady fiasco.
Dude, that was crazy.
Dude, that was great.
That still haunts me.
That was the
Bro.
funniest shit ever.
So the other night, though, I swear on my life, I heard a woman from like downstairs at like 3 a.m. go like, "Hello, hello," and like I like woke up after that, and it was like my dog like breathing into the blanket, but like was it because it sounded like hello pretty clearly the first 2 times, you know? and I think that lady still follows me around.
Oh god,
It's too funny, man.
It scares the hell out of me.
Dude, she got you though, because she literally locked you out of your room.
Yeah.
I will still
great.
be posting that clip. I have it on my list of things to do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I owe
it's just
you a
about
lot of
done.
timestamps, man.
Oh, you're good. You're good. It'll buff.
It always buffs.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think
Reverse cowboy.
That was definitely like up there. I like that one, the Blue Lady, and then I don't know. I think the Squid Games just in general was a blast, and it was fun to have you up here in the apartment playing games together. That was a blast.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good time.
Yeah, and then on top of that, just like talking shit to you once a week really helps me get through the week.
Yeah, man, I'm always still around for that.
Yeah,
I will destroy you in mental warfare any day, man. No, man, I was, I think if I get to answer this question, mine would probably be when I hit the nail right on the money with those Jolly Ranchers, and you had to wear that shark costume. That might be my proudest moment, like in my entire life, not even just on the podcast.
Bro,
that was like I was one off. I had 85 and it was 84. So.
I was dying in that shark costume, man.
Yeah,
it was so hot, and then a fart escaped, and dude,
you were a mess that night.
Yeah, just trying to funnel the beers in and out from the costume too.
That shit was funny.
Oh man.
Good times though. Great podcast.
Yeah.
Anywho,
yeah.
We'll hop on into the gaming stuff now. So first off, E3 getting canceled, the in-person event again due to the COVID.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Not unexpected times. They canceled the live-in event too last year. It actually started in 2020 where they canceled E3 completely that year. And people are just like kind of like, you know, whatever with the news. Like they kind of figured this was going to happen again, especially with the new variant and all that fun stuff. But yeah, I think when I was like reading about it, people were just like saying like, what's the point of E3 anymore and all that stuff? Because like all these companies have just been like steadily breaking off from like the main event and everything. So like people are just like, why spend all that time and effort just doing E3 anymore? So my question is like, you guys think that E3 should be like canceled completely, or just keep on going with how they're doing? What do you think?
No, dude, I think they should bring it back to being in person again. I feel like now that we've had it withdrawn from us, it'll create a buzz around it and be like, damn, like we had this event
Mm-hmm.
and we took it for granted, like when it started falling off a little bit. And
Yeah.
now that we haven't had it, I think it's gonna create another buzz around it. I that was one event I always wanted to go to and I didn't have a chance to. We were actually planning on going a few years back, you know, and it just never happened. It was like kind of on my bucket list of things to do, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Man, Smalls, we're starting my last episode with agreeing. How special is that? But I was gonna say like the same exact thing, man. Like I feel like once if all of this is ever over and they can actually start doing live events again, it's just gonna be a boom. Like everybody will be so happy to be back.
Yeah, they still get really good viewership online and everything. I know like Twitch is like one of the biggest platforms that E3 is streamed on and everything. So they
Yeah.
definitely have a good amount of online viewers and everything. But like the main event as a whole is just like really no point. You know, I kind of like just seeing like the individual shows throughout like the summer or spring or whenever they do them. It's more entertaining.
Yeah, I feel like the in-person
Yeah.
event is different though. Like you get to test out a lot of different games and
That
stuff
is
that
true.
they
In
have.
person events are way different
And
Right.
they'll do both, right? I mean, it's not like the online and virtual ones will go away, but I feel like there's just going to be such they're probably going to make it such an event too, like a big welcome back dance and then like on top of that, pandemic is also impacting all these release dates and shit. So when this thing's back
Oh
up and
yeah.
running, you're probably going to have a lot of shit coming out. It'll be an exciting time for it.
Yeah, no, I completely agree.
Yeah.
But I guess
We should
time
hit
will
it up.
tell. Yeah, oh, I'm down. Sign me up for that for sure.
Yeah,
Eh,
E3 definitely is one of those things I want to go to, but you know, if once this like if this stuff even blows over, because it, I'll tell you what, when I went to Chicago Comic Con, it definitely took away from the experience when everyone was just like walking around, just avoiding each other. It just felt weird, you know, like
Yeah.
it was necessary, but it just like felt weird. So like if we can get to a time where you know it's like everything's sort of back to normal, I mean, that'd be sick to go to.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
That's one I've even had on my list, and like I don't follow gaming that closely, so that's why I feel like there's gonna be such a big attendance, like such a big amount of people that wants to go back to the first one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, and I think the gaming industry as a whole has grown substantially just in the last couple years. So I mean, you got
Yeah,
all those new people getting into it as well.
That is true, yeah. It's definitely big for indie developers at E3 because it like exposes their game to a larger audience and everything. So I think it's like worth it for indie companies to go in on it. And I'm pretty sure like Microsoft is like one of the last standing, you know, like gaming giants that does E3. It's kind of like the main attraction at this point. Then like
I,
Nintendo does its own like pre-recorded whatever script and they just give it to E3.
Right.
I mean, I feel like this has been going on for a little while, but there's also like a lot of TV shows for games now, and like different
Mm,
advancements in metaverse and shit. Like, I feel like there's gonna be more to release too than just kind of going over like new games.
yeah.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That's a good call.
So hopefully it comes back. Hopefully they don't just get rid of it. I'd be kind of
Yeah.
salty if I never got to go to one.
Yeah, we'll see. It's like a big event to just like coordinate with all those companies and like build the studios and like all that stuff in like a set amount of time. It'd
Yeah.
be hard to do in person. If you do like the whole event, what is that, like Thursday through Sunday or something? Like
I believe so,
yeah,
yeah.
it's like a long commitment. Like you're gonna be
Oh
there
yeah.
like 12 hours a day every day throughout the week.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, I went to a much more boring trade show, but it was at a huge place like that in Vegas. And
Mm-hmm.
dude, we walked like 12 miles a day
Jeez.
Oh my
for a
gosh,
week
dude.
straight. Yeah.
I need a
Like you could
chiropractor, man.
I know that's what, but like that's you were like sore after just from like walking booth to booth and looking at fucking cabs and door handles. It was
Yeah.
pretty boring, but but still, like it's crazy how much they can fit into those, and like you could spend time at every single booth because they're all like interesting for something like E3.
Mm-hmm. That's how I felt at Comic Con. Like we literally just like went to every vendor just because like we just wanted to look at what they had and everything.
Yeah,
We were so tempted to like buy one thing from like every vendor.
I'll make sure I carb load for E3 then.
Yeah,
yeah.
right.
Fish, when was it supposed to be?
What do you mean?
The 2022 one. When was it supposed to be going out?
Oh, E3. I didn't see a date for it, but it usually comes out in like a couple months from now, right? It's like always at the or no,
Like beginning of summer kind of vibe.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, halfway
Yeah.
through, yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
So basically, we got 18 months till the next one would be. So like, there's a chance that it's back open.
Let's hope so, man. Fingers crossed.
Mm-hmm.
But friend, like you were saying, a lot of games are like expanding into like TV series and stuff now. And one of the most recent is the Fallout TV series that got released or revealed by Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
Damn,
They could
I
go
haven't seen that.
they could go so many different ways with that.
Right.
I'm curious as
Yeah.
to like what the setting will be.
Uh,
Obviously, you got the general like Fallout like theme, but
like post-apocalyptic and everything. I mean, they just started production this year, so it's like we won't know anything for a little bit at least. Uh, but one of the cool things I think was I was like reading up like who like the director and everything will be or like co-creator. Apparently,
Yeah.
Jonathan Nolan, whose brother is
No
Christopher
shit.
Nolan. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you don't know who those people are, Jonathan Nolan is the younger brother. He co-created a little show called Westworld on HBO. So yeah, and then Christopher Nolan, who's his older brother, he also directed movies like Interstellar, The Prestige, the Dark Knight trilogy.
Dude, yeah.
So
And like they always do like well Christopher Nolan especially, but Westworld seems to have kind of the same vibe. It's always like mind bending shit. Like I think they could make that an incredible show.
yeah, it sounds great. I mean, hopefully Amazon doesn't cancel them immediately before they start it, but we'll see. I'm still waiting for that Lord of the Rings
I
show
don't know.
too to come out.
I actually saw some news about it like a month ago, maybe.
Yeah,
It was positive, but I don't remember what the news was.
fuck him.
Was it that they canceled plans for it?
No.
I hope not.
Wow.
They said they were spending like close to $1 billion on the first season
Oh
alone.
my god, dude.
Really?
I think so. I'm pretty sure that's what I read, or maybe
I did see
I
I
think
mean,
they
I could
said
see that.
like 30 million an episode, more than that.
Huh.
wow.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
read that like a long time ago. This was.
I mean, I could see that though because like I'm sure like same with like Game of Thrones and these ones that are like
Yeah.
hour and a half long episodes. That's like a movie. So you could have a movie budget for each episode and then 12 episodes in a season. I feel like you could easily hit close to $1 billion.
Oh, dude, I could for sure see that. I mean, if they do it right, that'll be like the biggest show that we've ever seen so far.
Oh, absolutely, man.
Fish, you know if anybody's gonna be, or are they even doing like the casting for the Fallout show? Are there any big actors in it?
Not that I see, and I mean, like, I think they like it's just so brand new that like they're still
Yeah.
trying to like gather the cast and everything. All we know is like who will be directing it. That's basically it. So they got a
Pretty
long
cool.
road ahead of them, but it's exciting to hear because I bring it up because like, you guys think that just like hearing about all these new video game shows, like you think it's like, what's a good analogy? Like a stepping stone for like ongoing game shows, kind of like what Marvel did with like comic movies and everything.
I think you've been gradually seeing an increase in that. Like you had the Mortal Kombat
Yeah.
reboot,
That's
the
true.
Halo TV series,
Mhm.
Arcane.
Mm.
So I think it is trending in the right direction for that to happen, which I am extremely pumped about.
Yeah, I hope they're all successes because like
They need to get Gears of War going. Damn it.
I think they'll
HBO,
start doing
hook
a
'em
lot
up.
of big titles like that. I mean, like Smalls, you were just talking about like for E3, like the whole gaming industry has gotten a lot bigger, and I feel like that's just like everybody's realizing that that's an untapped market for like gaming
Oh,
movies.
huge.
There have been a
Dude,
few,
insane.
but like you could do pretty much a movie for any game that comes out.
Yeah.
So they'll have a ton now.
I don't know if they're just it's like all planned and they're waiting for the right opportunity. Say like comic book movies get stale after a while because they're kind of getting stale right now.
Right.
After Spider-Man, I'll give Spider-Man.
Spider-Man was amazing.
Spider-Man was a great movie.
Never
Okay,
saw
Spider-Man was a great movie, but like I mean, like all before that, I didn't really care to see like all the Marvels. I kind of just like watched them when I watched them. So I think once that becomes like overdone, boom, video game shows now. Just everywhere, all the time. Borderlands, Gears, Mass Effect, like Red Dead Redemption, just all that shit.
Rocket League.
Yeah, dude, Rocket League, make it like an animated series.
Well, the other reason I think there's an uptick in this as well is there's so many different like avenues and platforms for people to put stuff out on. You know what I mean?
Right.
All the different streaming services. There's a lot more opportunity for those kind of things as well, and creating more opportunity, more positivity behind it as a whole is good.
Dude, I'm telling you now, Gears of War has to be done by HBO.
Bro, Batista has said multiple times that he wants to play Marcus Phoenix.
That'd be sick.
Oh my god, dude. That's like a match made in heaven.
Why don't they do it? HBO, talking to you. Please.
Lordy, man.
Make it happen. They're so good with the...
Or Batista, if he's watching this.
Or even Amazon Prime.
Batista has like been like adamant about it. Yeah, thank you very much. My guy.
Wow.
Vocabulary's up there.
Yeah.
Well, you need level 30 for adamant armor and escape. Yeah, level 30.
Yeah, I've been reading 2 chapters a week on a book. My brain is huge.
Oh, damn, that explains it. I was wondering, you looked smarter, like when your camera first popped up. That must be why.
Yeah,
I
don't
know, it might be the reading.
I thought it was the bourbon. But...
Could be that
the
too.
Bourbon, yeah. Bourbon is sophisticated.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, I'll cheers to that.
Brain power.
What else you got, Fish?
Give me 1 second. Phone keeps turning off. Here's one I thought was pretty interesting. I don't know if you guys heard about it, but like Sony exclusive game. If you heard about it, it was Days Gone. That survival game that PlayStation came out with. Apparently, the story that I read was they're not going to get a sequel anytime soon because apparently like the local Sony management was upset with like the sales on the game.
Even though they were good, right?
Yeah, even though the sales were good.
Not the public, but like the sales were actually good.
Yeah, they're really good. Oh, I wouldn't say like really good, but they're like decent for a PlayStation exclusive. And the thing is who's the director of it? Yeah, Jess Ross.
Jess Ross?
Yeah, Jess Ross was the director of that game, and he came out with a statement saying that like, oh, we sold just as many, if not more, copies of Ghost of Tsushima, which was another PlayStation exclusive that looked really good. Kind of pissed I didn't play that one either.
Yeah.
But they basically sold like 8 million copies, and they sold like 1 million more once it came to Steam and everything. So like the game did sell a lot. But Ghost of Tsushima also sold like 8 million copies too. So like it was like basically the same, but Days Gone's not getting a sequel, and Ghost of Tsushima is getting like a TV series and like a sequel to its game. That's why like Jess Ross like gave his displeasure with like how he was handled and everything. So I don't know. What do you guys think about it? Is like, you think it was due, or like it was like necessary that happened?
I had actually heard like rumors about this like maybe like a couple months ago. But I didn't realize it was official. It's a shame. Like Sony's all about investing into their IPs and stuff, so I don't know why they chose not to invest into this one. Maybe they don't want to rival like Dying Light 2 or some of the other zombie titles that are on the way, if they really think Dying Light 2 is going to take over. Or I don't understand the logic behind it, really.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. It's a bit strange to hear from. So yeah, I don't know. It is weird because like they basically sold the same amount, but one game's like getting praised for it and the other one didn't. Like what I heard from the game, people liked the game. It was like a slow burn
as well. Yeah,
it was like a slow burn campaign, and like once you actually got through the story and eventually finished it, like people said like that's a really great story. And like people who didn't get through the whole story are just like, this game sucks, it was buggy, clunky, and all that other stuff we hear about.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think it was gotta take it as you will. Like I don't really have an opinion on it. It's kind of hard to tell.
So like, do you think that it's two different crowds? Like the people that are playing it for the story and actually like committed enough to stick through it, enjoyed it. So like the gaming experts, but the people that just like tried it, saw a couple issues right off the bat and were like, fuck this.
Yeah, I think that was like the classic story you heard.
That's the problem. That's like a very easy fix for a sequel.
Yeah.
I think
well, that's why I was wondering, because I feel like, yeah, if that's it, where it's just like a couple people or like a group, even if it's the majority, like didn't like the way it played, you could easily change mechanics.
Yeah, it does sound like an easy solution. That I think I mean, they eventually patched the game later on, but I think with the sales of the game too, is just like that their game went on sale like almost immediately, so it was getting sold for like half price, like a few months down the line and everything. Whereas Ghost of Tsushima was like a nice, consistent game, so it had the price that it had. It wasn't about the amount of copies, as how much money they made from copies. Is what the argument I was getting at.
Oh yeah, I mean that
Right.
makes sense.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, if I agree with you, Frank, because people who played it liked it, and just other people are just sort of no, not for me. Fun.
Yeah.
Do we want
So
to
you're
do?
salty.
Huh?
So are you salty fish?
No, not really. It's PlayStation. I don't really care.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
Bro.
don't really
Yeah,
care.
yeah, fuck them anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck them. Oh
It's
god.
on Steam now though, like you were saying.
Yeah. Oh, dude,
You
God of
could-
War came out today too on PC.
Yeah.
Might get that eventually once I go through like the 10 other single player games I have.
Right. No, I feel that. I finally got some time to work on Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm absolutely loving it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome, man. I sent Fish a couple of clips of the cutscenes that happened in it during the fight scenes. So good. I will say I was disappointed when Goku went Super Saiyan for the first time. Like in the show, the way they do it is amazing, and he gets like pissed off. It's like a rage.
Hmm.
And in the cutscene in the game, he was just like, Gohan, just go over there, get away from me. I'm like, dude, he just unlocked Super Saiyan for the first time. He's not calm like that. He's like screaming and he's like, Gohan, get the fuck out of here.
Just launch him against a rock.
Yeah.
So
Get
you're
out
just
here.
saying it wasn't realistic. It wouldn't have actually happened like
No,
that
bro, it was
in the
fucking
cartoon show.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was way too soft compared to the cartoon.
Yeah.
And yeah, the animation behind him going Super Saiyan for the first time wasn't as good. Like in the anime, he's like really straining and screaming for like honestly like 30 seconds. And I love it. If
Voice
you,
actor actually does like yell for that long too, dude. He strains his voice. I can't believe his voice isn't gone yet. It's actually crazy.
it's so dope. I mean, if you haven't watched Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super, like get on it.
Yeah. And like they honestly, I mean, like
Yeah.
they had some other good scenes. You sent me a couple of them that I really thought were dope. They did a good job with other scenes though.
Anywho, you guys want to do a round of truth or drink before we hop into the sports news?
Yeah, dude.
Let's get it.
So, I'm gonna smarten up today. Before you give me a number, pick which section you want it to be in, 1 or 2, so that way I don't have to like try to count up and do addition because I'm a dumbass.
2.
So smalls, 2.
Yeah.
All right. Now give me a number. 1 through 38. Oh no, yeah, 38.
4.
Oh boy, bad choice.
Maybe.
That actually is a bad choice.
Math is hard, Tank.
What kind of porn turns you on?
Oh,
You're gonna drink
that's
for
a
your last?
that's a real loaded question.
I
Kind of changes by the daily.
Yeah.
think the answer is any. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
For you, I feel like it's just any and all would be the correct answer.
yeah. You want the most recent?
Not particularly. Honestly, no.
Oh,
I would rather move on, honestly.
Yeah,
Fish.
Fish, you're up.
Oh, okay.
Fish, give me a section 1 or 2.
Section 1.
Alrighty, now pick a number.
What are the numbers?
1 through 38 again. That's nice.
38. Do 23.
Good number. Oh my god, dude. This new site is on some shit. Would you ever let your partner dominate you in bed?
You know what? What's mine is yours. Yours is mine.
Fair enough.
Not often. Maybe like special gifts, like on the honeymoon.
You would
or something.
try it, yeah.
We gotta try it, see how it is. If not, no. drink to that.
Interesting.
Mm.
Alrighty, boys. Give me Smalls. You pick the 1 or 2, and Fish, you pick the number.
2.
Fish.
29.
29.
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy.
So mine's a 2-part question. Have you named your naughty part? If not, what would you name it?
Oh,
Fuck, dude. I wish I had like more time to think about this. I feel like there's some great answers to
Needle.
this.
Wait, you could be like you could be like Arya.
oh my god, dude.
Oh my, what was her sword's name?
Needle.
Yeah, literally just Needle.
No, didn't they give it a name though?
Yeah, that was the name
Needle.
of it. Yeah.
That's why I said you like Arya.
Yeah, because she got like a nice little thin and pointy sword.
Yeah,
'cause-
I thought they had a. Oh, it was just Needle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, I could have sworn there was like a different name for it, but I guess I'm wrong.
No, because I actually started reading or listening to the audiobook again. Or not again, for the first time. But when she's sewing in Castle Black, like she's terrible, and like the house mom or whatever is like salty with her, and Arya's like, fuck this, I'm gonna go down to the den with the guys and like fight.
Mm-hmm.
But then like that's kind of where it comes from, is like her lack of sewing ability and being a lady. That's why they named her Sword Needle.
Did Jon Snow give it to her?
I can't remember.
Or
I haven't gotten to that part yet where she actually gets the sword, but I think that's
I
kind
think
of like
it
where
was
it comes
no, I feel like it was her
One of her-
trainer.
no, I thought it was one of the brothers. Jon Snow
Yeah,
is
you're
the
probably
bastard.
right.
I
I
don't
didn't
think
even know its name.
I think they gave it to her like when they're in their castle, wherever the hell.
from.
That
Yeah, they
was.
might have. Brent, but you're not getting away from this question. What would you name it?
I don't know, man.
I think you gotta name all 3 pieces individually.
Maybe Longclaw. That's a different sword in Game of Thrones.
Oh my god.
If you're gonna pick a sword in Game of Thrones, you should name it Ice.
Ice.
Yeah, it's Ned Stark's sword that he uses to execute people. It's like this huge sword.
Oh my
that's
god.
badass. Yeah.
Oh my god, Tank. See what she said?
Boom broom.
My God.
Yeah, it's Stink. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I already have a nickname for
I
mine.
think I have to drink on this, but I'm gonna.
Oh,
I'm
you're
gonna
gonna
keep
drink
thinking
on your
about it.
last episode, dude?
Well, I'm gonna keep thinking about it. I'm not trying to cop out, but I feel like I got to give the right answer for this. You know
All right,
what
I
I
think
mean?
you gotta drink every minute until you get an answer.
Until I think of it, that
Yeah.
seems harsh. I'm not gonna lie. That seems like punishment does not fit.
Hey,
the
I don't make the rules.
I already
just
gave you
enforce them.
Longclaw.
True. Very true. It's a nice bourbon glass you got there too.
Thank you.
Fit your physique with that fat ass of yours.
All right.
Oh, baby girl.
We also had one that Tink sent in. So Smalls, you are up again.
All right, 1.
Uno.
And are you doing question number 1 too?
No, let's do 2.
Have you ever read erotic fiction?
No, I haven't actually. Maybe I'll have to dabble.
Get another audio.
Hey, can you get erotic? Can you get erotic
Have you ever-
audiobooks?
This might be a more fitting question. Have you ever written erotic fiction? I feel like that's your thing.
Just in text message form.
Carl's
You're like, when
joking.
he went Super Saiyan,
Yeah. Babe, I'm going Super Saiyan right now.
I can
Oh
totally
my God.
picture your.
He's got the Goku wig on too.
Here comes my spirit bomb.
Oh my god. All right.
Yeah, I can picture. Honestly, I'd probably read it. I would have to at least see what you wrote. You know,
Yeah.
that would be
Oh,
the first erotic
what's-
fiction I read.
Have you seen that South Park episode where they write the dirtiest novel they can ever do? And as people are reading it, they're puking. Like they have they have a bucket in front of them, and they're puking, but they keep reading it. They're like, I can't stop. It's so
You
good.
can't look away. Yeah, it'd be like a
Yeah.
car crash.
Yeah.
Dude,
Everyone around
I
the
was
world
coming
reads
home. I was coming home from the gym today, and there was like a accident, just like there always fucking is on Broad Street. And dude, I was so mad at the traffic, and I was like it was on the opposite side of the road, and there was only traffic because people were stopping to look at it. And I was so fucking mad at like all the dumbasses, and like I'm literally yelling out loud, like it's not even fucking over here. You're just stopping to look as I'm like turning to see what happened. I was so mad at myself. I was like, damn, I just did the exact same thing. You're an idiot. But you can't not look at it.
It is funny though, man.
Alrighty.
So into sports.
You know what? I might name my naughty part Moby because it's a big dick. You know, a big blue whale. Moby Dick. I think that's what I'd go with.
That is pretty good. I like it.
Name mine. What's the guy's name? The captain from Moby Dick.
Well, I have no idea.
Ahab?
Yeah,
I've not read Moby Dick.
My shit's gonna be named Captain Ahab.
Whoa.
I don't know what the implications of that are, but I'm gonna do it anyways.
There's a lot.
I feel like it's too close for me to even explore. I don't need to. On to sports.
Yeah, dude, for sure. Oh man, did you guys see the Chargers and Raiders game this weekend?
I did.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, man.
That was wild.
Do you think? So I guess we should probably start with the situation, right? So Raiders and Chargers, if they were to tie, would both make the playoffs. And everybody was basically saying, like, otherwise, winner makes the playoffs and loser doesn't. And everyone was basically saying, like, they should run 4 plays. Like, hand the ball off, stand there for 15 minutes and take a knee, do the same thing in the second quarter, third and fourth, and both just accept that they're going to the playoffs. So, obviously, they didn't do that. It ended up being, like, a crazy high-scoring game. But it went into overtime. And with 30 seconds left, the Raiders were actually going to run out the clock. They came out and said after the game. And the Chargers didn't trust that, so they called a timeout. Raiders then got a first down, kicked a field goal, and won. And Chargers blew their own chances for going to the playoffs.
And worse yet, the Steelers made it in the playoffs.
Oh, I'm disgusted, dude. I hate the Chargers.
The Steelers and Big Ben's noodle arm.
Oh my God,
did you see the interview with him today about it though? He's just like, yeah, we shouldn't be here. He's like, so we're just gonna play to have fun. Like they're going against the Cardinals or something.
If they fucking win the Super Bowl,
I was just going to say, if he wins a Super Bowl just having
I will
fun,
sell
I'm never
all
watching
my gaming stuff. I won't do that, but
It's a bit too extreme.
Yeah.
I'll sell all your gaming stuff. I don't even care.
Dude, it's all rigged. It's his big farewell to the league. He's going all the way. He's gonna lose. He's gonna lose in the championship.
I don't think so. I know we'll have to do some predictions here for the upcoming playoff games, and we got to look at a recap of what we predicted at the beginning of the season to see how right I was. But before we do,
those got deleted, bro. I thought I was telling you, somebody deleted them out of the doc.
That seems awfully suspicious. Very convenient.
Bro, mine was better than yours. I am not shook at all.
I believe you had the Browns winning the Super Bowl, so I'm going to have to say that was not accidentally deleted. This Google Doc is 48 pages of bullshit
scroll all the way down
that we have talked about.
Unless I didn't find it. I might have missed it.
That we have talked about since what? Like last January or some shit,
No,
and
like
you're gonna tell me
you're
gonna tell me that the only thing that got deleted is your shitty NFL predictions.
I didn't delete them, dude. I was looking for them the other day.
Weren't they on the last week's episode? I don't think I messed with them. I just added in spreads on the page when I did it. I didn't copy paste. I didn't do no cutting. Wasn't me, I swear.
Well, we can still do the playoffs.
I guess we'll do what the Raiders and Chargers should have done and call it a tie. But I think I won. Do you think that is the biggest coaching mistake in sports history? Calling that timeout?
I don't know. I guess it's got to be up there, right?
I mean,
yeah,
we just
man.
gave it away.
I mean, they still had to get the first down. It's the more the Chargers defense, but yeah, I don't know. It was both. Like, I don't know, man.
Well, like strategically, it makes sense because you don't think they're going to just like accept a tie. So you want to call a timeout so that you could get the ball back. So, like, if it was any other game, that would be the right call. But I feel like with 30 seconds left in a tie game in overtime, I'd be looking down across the other sidelines, looking at the coach, like, what are we doing here?
Yeah, right.
I would have to be like, I wouldn't just call a timeout. I'd at least do a little bit of collusion first.
I'd get out of the way at the beginning of the game. Then we go to OT, we're tying, right? Or like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have to have talked about that.
Right.
Dude, I thought it was just hilarious how it happened. It was just such a great story. And then Ben's just like, yeah, I don't know why we're here. We're just gonna do it though. Like, we're probably gonna lose in the first round. He's going all the way. He's gonna lose in the championship. That's my prediction.
All right. Well, speaking of predictions, let's get our predictions in. Do we want to make some kind of bet on this, and then you'll just have to send us a video of you doing it, Frindt, when you lose?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. So let's do the first or we'll do wild card weekend, and then Super Bowl picks. How about that?
Well, if I lose, I sure hope that these predictions don't accidentally get deleted from the doc, though.
Oh, I'm not putting them in the doc. I am writing them down in front of me. Fish is watching me. All right, guys. First one is Raiders versus Bengals.
Bengals. Bengals for sure.
Raiders.
You're going Raiders?
I'm rooting for the Bengals, but
the Raiders.
I'm taking the Bengals too.
Let's go.
So that's the first game of the weekend. That's at Saturday at 4:30. So we have a full weekend of football, actually.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
The second game on Saturday is going to be at 8:15, and that's between the Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. They will be playing in Buffalo.
Go Buffalo. Home field advantage. Playing it safe.
Where's the Bengals game being played, by the way?
Cincinnati.
It's going to be a disappointed crowd. I'm going with the Patriots on this one, too. Give me 2 away wins.
I'm going with the Patriots as well.
Dude, that would be something. That'd be sick.
Heading into Sunday, we got 3 games. First one starting at 1 o'clock. Buccaneers and Eagles playing in Tampa Bay.
Bucks easily.
That's
a clean sweep. Bucks.
Eagles made the playoffs? How did that happen? Who let that happen?
Division is trash, bro.
Yeah.
Next one that on Sunday is the 4:30 game is the Niners versus the Cowboys.
Easily Cowboys. Only because Tim the Tatman's rooting for him.
That makes me think they're going to suffer serious fall damage.
Yeah.
And I'm going with the 49ers.
That was a good one. Honestly, it could end up that way.
I'm going with the Niners as well. Dallas is favored in that game, by the way.
I think that'll be that's the one I'm most on the fence about. That'll be a good game. I don't know, dude. Dak threw for like 5 touchdowns last week.
Yeah, we'll see how the Niners come out, man. I mean, if they can control the ball, running it, good to go. George Kittle, Debo Samuel.
Where is that game being played?
In Dallas.
All right, I'm going Dallas. I'm switching.
Wow, he's switching.
Yeah.
I'm taking the Niners.
I'm playing all home field advantage, except for one of them.
Smart pick.
All right. Next, last game of the night, Sunday night, 8:15. We have the Steelers going to Arrowhead to play the Chiefs.
I have to go the Steelers because I'm predicting Big Joe going to the championship.
You mean Big Ben?
Yeah, whatever.
Big Joe.
I thought you were just calling him Big Joe. I thought that was like making fun of him.
The whiskey talking.
That's funnier. I'm doing that. I'm using that now.
Big Joe. That is funny. Brian goes, Big Joe, dude. Jesus.
Right, it's a special night. It's whiskey night.
Yeah. And then the last game will be played on Monday, That will be the Cardinals versus the Rams at 8:15 in LA, by the way.
Rams.
I don't know.
It's a
Still
tough one.
Cardinals. Too spicy pick.
I'm gonna do the Cardinals as well.
Yeah, I think Rams are ranked lower, aren't they?
I mean the Rams are favored to win that game.
Really?
Yeah.
12-5. Cardinals are 11-6.
So then the two
Really?
teams that got the 1 seed in the AFC and the NFC are the Titans and Packers. So who you guys taking for your Super Bowl matchup?
I know.
Mm. Am I going first? Because I have to think about this. Hold on. Let me look at the.
could do my-
Yeah, right now,
I
yeah.
can do my stupid pick.
Yeah, go ahead, Fish. You taking the Steelers?
Bucks and Steelers.
Bucks and Steelers.
Yeah, Steelers are
Yeah.
gonna lose.
Joe Brady and Big Joe.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
You're saying you're taking the Bucks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I hate this pick. I'm salty about this, but I'm going with Patriots versus Buccaneers. Ooh, but
Buccaneers. That'd
Packers
be a
too.
nice matchup too. I like that.
I know.
Who
And
you-
I hope, but like, I just don't. I wish Belichick would just leave, just like go home.
Who are you gonna pick to win then?
Brady and the Bucks. I'm kind of on the fence about Packers though now. Damn.
I'm gonna take the Titans in the AFC, and then in the NFC, I'm going to take. Ooh, I think I'm gonna go with the bold pick, and
Eagles.
I'm gonna go with the Rams.
Wow.
Mm. I think that's what you actually said last time. I think you had Browns.
I did.
Rams.
I did have Browns Rams, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
pick the Titans to win the Super Bowl.
Titans, man.
Titans,
That's a
book it.
Book it. Brian was saying
Cowboys and Bengals.
Cowboys Bengals.
Who do you have winning then, Brian?
that's a crazy guess.
Anybody else got any
That's-
guesses out there for their playoff picture?
I want to say Bengals, but the Cowboys would probably win.
Brian's got the Bengals winning the Super Bowl. Holy shit.
No, but
That'd be a nice one.
I'm retracting my Buccaneers. I'm going Packers versus Patriots, and Packers win.
Screw Brady. Dude, he's too good at the game. He's too good.
Yeah,
I
I know it's hard to picture him losing, but it's hard to picture Aaron Rodgers losing right now too.
I mean, if you got Aaron Donald coming down your throat, ooh, baby.
Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby's right.
All right, well, we'll see. What are we
That's
betting
all right.
on this? What are we betting on this?
I was gonna say, yeah, we need some input because I don't think we ever found a punishment for
No,
the
we
loser
didn't.
come around.
A
So
shot of the nasty stuff or not? Oh, we can't really do that.
I think you gotta film yourself bonging a loco. I'm in.
I did not know what I was signed up for.
Oh no.
You can do it. It's not that bad. Just know the key is not to sit
Like-
down for 15 minutes because all the sugar.
Like when though? Like
Huh?
when? Like I haven't even been like going out over the weekends. But I'm just gonna like bong a loca to watch Euphoria with Babe.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, just have a night. Have a loco night.
All right, I would be okay with that, but I'm also open to other ideas if anybody wants to throw some in the chat.
The loco is a bit excessive, especially with the bong, because you kind of have to do the bong. You have to go get a bong yourself and then go grab a loco.
We'll give it some thought. Let's in the meantime.
If we
while
don't get one
some
before
input
end of the
from chat,
podcast, that's it though.
bong and a loco, yeah, that works. That's fair. All right, so moving into college football. Thank God Georgia takes down Bama. Hell yeah, that was a crazy game. Did you guys watch that one?
I did.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, it was a crazy game, dude. I enjoy watching it. I enjoy watching Bama lose, so I'm about it.
I only watched, well, I didn't watch much of it, but I was like consistently checking the score up until like a minute left in the third. And the score was like still 6-9. Nice, Bama. with a minute left in the third. And then I checked the next morning, and the final score is 33-18. I'm like, what the hell happened
Yeah,
in the
No, right,
last
the
dude.
game just
12 minutes
popped
of play?
off.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, because the
incredible.
first like half of the game was kind of boring for real.
It was a nice defensive game. You got to give them that.
Yeah, it was. But I thought like both the coaches had some interesting comments after the game. I don't know if you guys saw what they said. I mean, I'm sure they said a lot, but like the two clips I saw, Kirby basically said like he's ready for next year. He said, I hope it doesn't take this long again. So like he's just like that's what he said while they're still on the field, confetti falling. He's already like dialed into next year.
Oh yeah,
And
dude.
Yeah.
I love that. And then Saban was like, he basically said, I'm proud of him and what he made that program. So I feel like that's also not like to me, that's just a Saban saying like, I'm still like the big brother. You know what I mean?
You think like a backhanded compliment?
Not even like, I don't think he did it on purpose, but like, it's definitely not like a mutual respect. It's like, good job, kiddo, you know? And like if I was Kirby, I saw that dude, I'd want to fucking whoop their ass next year. I'd be so mad. So like I don't know. It'll be another good matchup between those two next year though. I feel like there's definitely going to be every time they face each other in big games like this, it's just more bad blood building up. So that's cool.
I'm curious to see what Ohio State and Cincinnati do, to be honest. If Cincinnati can maintain any sort of run that they had this year. And
Buckeyes just took their coaches.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, they needed a new D coordinator anyways because the defense was awful.
Yeah,
the offense is filthy, but the defense is trash.
Ohio State or Bag?
Yeah, Ohio State.
Yeah.
How many like senior players are leaving after the season? Do we know?
No idea.
Yeah.
I don't.
I mean, regardless, you always lose some players, so it's you gotta pick from the fresh meat.
Yeah. I really don't know, but I think, we're probably everything I'm hearing is that OSU will be nice next year, but I hear that every year and I'm only happy when we win a championship, so we'll see.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh,
Brian's out here talking shit in the chat, dude. Where did you even go to college?
Somebody's got to do it, man. Somebody's got to do it.
Bro, Athens, OU isn't even the most famous Athens. Could you imagine?
I think we've had more runs in basketball than you guys have in recent years.
Okay, let's talk basketball.
Yeah.
I mean, if you say Columbus, man, you know what school we're talking about. If you say Athens, first you think probably Athens, Greece, if you're cultured. And then you think Athens, Georgia. I can guarantee you the Bobcats never even come to mind. So I'm okay with where we stand.
Damn.
Best preschool in the nation. I don't know. That's a bold statement. Maybe before you guys went there. Maybe.
Wow.
Go Bucks.
Dude, they're best.
Oh man.
Oh, I love them.
Dude, so actually, speaking of that, so my cousin
Buckeyes aren't even worth my time or effort. He'll dissipate by next week, so we'll be good to go.
I'll still be saying go Bucks though.
Just let you see him in chat. Just go Bucks.
Yeah, every once in a while, you just see me pop in with a little go Bucks.
I'm gonna just start timing him out every time he says it.
Automod it.
Think add some channel points for it.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Think I'll root for the Steelers if you add a Go Bucks channel.
Hell no.
Let's work something out. Let's talk.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
All right. On to other sports news. Did you see the MLB lockout's going to continue?
No, I did not.
Yeah, so I don't know if it came out today. Is it today or yesterday? It was recent here.
I think it was earlier today.
Yeah, but anyways, initially, like, this is the year for them to like renegotiate and stuff. The first one they came out with was like putrid. The players are like, we're not even look at this. This is terrible. And the one they sent out here recently, I guess, was trash again, and they're all like salty. So they're continuing the lockout, and spring training is actually supposed to start next month on the 26th. So they're not that far out from like starting to get ready for the season. They're still in lockout, and like pretty far away. It sounds like. Um,
Hmm.
I did see one thing that was interesting. I guess the proposal that the owners put in today, would enforce a 14-team playoff
Oh,
Oh.
to bring more revenue in. Obviously,
yeah.
because I don't see any other reason why you need 14 teams in. But
How
That
many
is.
teams are in the MLB?
dude,
You know,
I think
30?
it is like 34 or 30. The NBA is 30. NFL is 32. I think they have more than the other leagues, but I could be wrong. Are you?
I was thinking, oh, it is 30.
Is it 30 on the dot too?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a genius.
I was thinking it was more for some reason.
Yeah, so I mean that means half the teams make playoffs pretty much, which I guess that's pretty much what NFL does. I mean, that's pretty close to what everybody does. What do they have now? 12?
I'm not even sure, but I don't know like where it was like really stemming from. I guess 14 makes
Yeah.
sense, but it's just never been that way.
Are they trying to
Yeah.
like prolong the postseason and everything, or
By adding more teams, I mean potentially
yeah,
more games
Would
to be watched, more
more
money.
ad money, baby?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
would they lower the amount of regular season games or just add games?
I don't think all the details of the proposal are out. I just saw like tweets here and there about things that they heard about the proposal.
Yeah. So,
They're
still
moving
under
in the
talks.
wrong direction.
Yeah, well,
I,
like I was saying, I think the players' reaction, they're like people that were talking with the players, that was generally negative.
yeah. I can't feel like I just adding more games seems like a bad idea. I've been preaching this for a while. I think they should go to 16 games, like 17, like the NFL.
I
I think
mean,
it just 13 games. You play each team once, and the best teams make the playoffs. You have half of them make the playoffs anyway, so you better
you,
not lose.
I mean, you could do like multiple seasons, like the Rocket League does, like a fall and spring
Right?
season.
Yeah. Or however the hell soccer seasons work, you could do something like that.
I learned that from our boy John.
Mr. Madden. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the season is so long right now though. Realistically, not dropping it to 17 games, but like if the season's so long right now,
I could drop it
if
to
I was
100, like, and it'd be fine. I think
yeah, they could definitely lose some. But if I
drop
was the
60 games.
owners,
Oh,
I
easily.
wouldn't even be like worried. I like who cares if we miss the first couple games of the season? Like I would be in no rush to get back because they got pandemic right now, so you have less people going to games anyway. And like the season's so long and it's like what's a few games? I guess opening day is probably a big one,
Probably losing TV
especially
money though.
yeah, but I'd
Dude, there's
rather
so
have my
much money in the
long-term
MLB.
contract in place, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really care too much either way because I'm just like fed up with baseball
Yeah,
and the
it's
Cleveland
because there's too many
baseball
games.
team.
As I'm wearing their jersey.
Yeah, as Fish is repping it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, is that
So
a Guardians jersey?
no,
Oh no, it's
it's
Indians.
Indians. Yeah,
That's a
It's
flip.
vintage.
bro.
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
I drove by the Guardian Stadium the other day and saw the logo up there, and I just yeah.
It's not sitting right with you.
Yeah, fucking RJ had a Guardian sticker on his car. He's like, I kind of like the logo. I'm like, dude, fuck you.
I don't know if I've seen the logo yet. Is it literally just like the
Lame,
statue?
dude. It is lame.
I,
Actually,
I
I'm
don't.
curious.
I'm not opposed to it. I still. I mean, I think we talked about it a little bit last week, but the Washington football team is like coming out with their new name again, and there was a logo leaked for them that looked so bad, and it
Oh,
was like a
really?
Commanders logo. It I don't even know what it was. It was a circle, and then in like the left side it said Commanders, and then it had like a big W up here, and then like a cross of words, and then like different logo in each sector. Like it was just like a bunch of like garbage. It was like
Yeah, just
everybody
like
on
a
the team got an
concept.
idea, and they threw a dart at a wall, and wherever it landed is where they threw shit. Like I don't know. It was just it did not. I'm happy with where we're sitting, all things considered.
Maybe it was like a concept idea or something. You know what I mean?
Could have
I
been,
would
yeah.
hope so.
I
Yeah, it
mean,
sounds pretty
who,
awful what you're describing.
who knows
They
what
threw the
they'll end
dart
up
at the
with.
everything post it. They're like, just throw a little bit of everything on
Eh,
it.
yeah, we'll see where it lands. Yeah, everybody gets a little bit of input.
Everyone's involved.
Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see where they land, but I'm not hating Guardians that much, but I do still hate the MLB just because it's kind of boring. So Yeah. But speaking of the money and contracts, I don't know if you guys saw this. So Klay Thompson is coming back. Well, he came back this week. And I saw something that said that he has made more time while he was not more money during the time he was not playing than he did during his time playing by like $8 million.
Honestly, it makes sense though, because
Yeah,
you gotta bust your ass off and wear your body down to get that contract. By the time you get the
right.
contract, like you're more prone to injury.
You're hurt. Yeah,
Very
yeah, that's
true.
true. But I mean, he's been gone for like 2 years, but he made like $85 million or some shit over those 2 years of
Holy
him
crap! What
sitting
the
on the
hell?
bench.
Those are probably the best 2 years of his life.
Oh, dude, for
Oh my
sure. Are
god!
you kidding
If I
me?
was him, I would definitely be tearing my ACL again. Yeah.
Was he just like doing all like commercials and stuff in the time being, or
That was just
No,
his
in
contract.
his
just his
contract.
literally just his
Yeah,
contract? What the? That's
that,
crazy.
he was
Right.
getting paid $85 million by the Warriors to do nothing. Yeah, I don't really know like what he was doing in the meantime.
Speaking of the Warriors though, bro, did you see I was laughing so hard. I follow like Bleacher Report betting, and they had one where they had, I think, a bunch of different like parlays for Draymond, like points, rebounds, assists, and they were all pretty reasonable, and they had them taking like the over on all of them. And the other day when they played, they tipped the ball, and then Draymond went over. They were playing the Cavs. They went over and fouled Darius Garland, and then he walked out the game and didn't play.
Oh my
I
god.
did see that.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
just wanted.
people
He
won a
just
lot of money.
Yeah, people just want to be in the. He just wanted to be in the starting lineup, but didn't actually want to play.
Dude, I'd be so mad if I bet on that.
Yeah,
Like
so
that would
like
be
the
the thing
videos,
I
these
bet
guys
on.
like cussing at the TV. Like, are you fucking kidding me? He's done
Yeah.
for the game. Like they
I,
tipped off, and like immediately he went and fouled Garland, and then
Yeah,
and then just
yeah.
left.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw videos of people that won because of it that took the under, but like that would be the one where I take the over. That is
I
exactly why I
actually
don't
I
bet.
saw a tweet about that, and they were saying that he had playtime. Like he played for like 5 seconds, and that counts
Yep.
as playtime. And there's like an actual stat of his game. So
Yeah.
I think for people,
Oh, so if they don't play, you can't lose the bet or something?
Yeah.
how it works?
Yeah. If you
Okay.
if you don't
Ah,
play, then like the bet won't even go in.
Oh yeah, but he did play for like
wow.
5 seconds.
Yeah.
Draymond definitely knew somebody that was betting on the overs. He's like, "Coach, put me in. I have some
LeBron.
people I need to piss off."
Dude,
Yeah,
right?
could
Yeah.
have been Bron. Yeah. Speaking of NBA news, though, moving on to the next thing here. So Dirk Nowitzki got his jersey retired, and they actually Mark Cuban unveiled a replica statue that they're going to build for him, and
Good,
it's of
bro.
him doing like his fadeaway, like it's
Yeah.
just his iconic shot. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Fade away down the block. You couldn't stop him.
Yeah, dude, I
Yeah,
like that a lot.
I could have, but yeah, most people, yeah, that's pretty cool though.
Oh, friend.
If you had a statue, what would you be doing? What when you have a statue made of yourself, what will you be doing in it?
Probably be me teabagging you in the Halo
That's
stance.
cool. Hell yeah.
It's just legs out
I
like
get two of them. I
that.
get two statues then. That's sweet.
That would be
Yeah, but you're getting dicked in one.
It's all part of the job, you know what I mean?
it's a forever
I feel like you
statue.
break even. Like you break even on 0 statues. Then you got like a positive and a negative. You know.
Oh my god.
It's,
Uh,
take the good with the bad, you know?
memorable.
What about you, Fish?
Oh, just me just swimming out of the ocean, just like in a majestic pose.
Fair.
Yeah, like
I
coming
was
out of the ocean like Aquaman, but
Yeah.
fish.
like they're like chest out and shit like this,
Yeah,
like
just
the
like do
Superman
this
pose,
or
but in
like
like a speedo,
however, like a
like
swimmer's pose.
starfish
Yeah.
over the nipples.
Straight
Yeah, that'd
like
be
with
cool.
a nice wave of water coming out, and, like
You're
Yeah,
straight
be
fire,
sweet.
bro.
a nice
That would be cool.
majestical statue.
Yeah, that's sweet.
All right, well, what do you think, man? One more round of truth or drinks. We'll close her up.
Yeah, let's get it. We also had one submitted, so we
Okay.
got 4 more.
Gotcha.
So who's up? Fish? Let me
Fish
get your
is up,
number.
yep.
Let's do page 1, number
Mhm.
17.
17.
17.
I feel like you had this on the other website. Have you ever given someone a lap dance?
He did have that one before.
Did
Did I
you?
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Pick a different number, Fish.
20.
Did you ever partake in drugs? This is funny because like these questions are super like inappropriate, and they've got the U blocked out in drugs. Like you could ask if what someone's favorite porn is, but you can't spell out the word drugs. So, Fish, did you ever partake in
I
drugs?
already drank.
Ah,
There's no
all right.
self-incriminalization here, okay?
Hell yeah, smart move.
I'm a clean boy as I drink whiskey.
Page 1 or 2 for me.
1.
Question number.
Pick the number.
35.
Mm.
Come on, we need a winner.
Winner.
If you had to describe your lovemaking as weather event / natural disaster,
Definitely a natural disaster.
what would it be?
Oh my god.
Mudslide.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh,
I feel like
shit.
it'd be like in The Day After Tomorrow where there's like 5 tornadoes, and you just kind of get caught up in it. It's just you just don't even know what's happening anymore. You're just whirling around,
Pure chaos.
enjoying it. Yeah.
Oh, enjoying it? Oh, okay. I was wondering where you're gonna go with that, because I don't think the people in the last or whatever the movie is were enjoying it.
Some of them had a good time. The one guy fell in love, and some guys had a happy ending.
I was really
So-
thinking you're gonna say like a light, pleasant rain, because they always fall asleep.
Just like just like an overshadow. Yeah.
Oh, it's funny. I like that.
Yeah.
I had to
That's
get
a
him
good
back, dude. You got me earlier, so I had to fire back.
That was a good question, though. I like that one.
Dude, I always pick the numbers right.
Yeah. Smalls.
2.
Who's up again? And question number?
24.
Ooh. Dude, my
The
headphones
number.
are breaking.
Name a sex position you would like to try.
That implies I haven't tried it.
Yes, it does.
Ooh.
Yes, it does. The Day After Tomorrow.
I might
5
just drink
tornado.
for this one, man.
Yeah,
wanna
that's fair.
I don't want to get too freaky on them.
Yeah.
Can you pour me a little
Honestly, though, I think this episode has been the most drinks we've had playing this. We should have started with these online questions.
bit? Yeah.
That's a good list you pulled.
It's pwnly.com/truth-or-drink-questions/.
Oh,
If any of
okay.
you are.
Yeah, no, I got that locked in, bro.
Yeah. Fish, which page?
Oh, we're still going for this. Oh my god. Page 2.
Yeah, you're the 4th. I mean, friend, you might as well just do another one so we can
Might as
go
well, dude.
full
Nah.
circle.
I'll submit one for myself. How about that?
Yeah, there you go.
I can swing it. I've got 9,000 channel points, dude. I've never been so rich in my life.
You think that's a lot? I can only imagine how much Fish and Tink got.
I know. I actually
like-
have
160,000 or something like that.
Tink, how many channel points do you have now? 152,000.
Thanks.
Oh, man.
think, why don't you spend them? Like, not right now, but you could have Carl chugging like a 12 beers a day, Oh, chug is 10,000. That's steep.
I had to turn it up because I was getting absolutely bombed.
Because of people with 150,000 channel
On the,
points, yeah.
on the booze streams, dude, I'd be blacking out. I'm like, holy
Yeah,
shit.
I easily would spend I think I spent 100,000 channel points already just giving Carl drinks throughout the years.
So booze streams might be making a comeback.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Saturday nights.
Huh?
Tink,
Sundays,
I'm also just seeing your
Wednesdays.
comment about
After the
the
podcast.
True, yeah.
Tink, I'm also just seeing your comment about the volcano eruption for the natural disaster. That's pretty funny.
That is pretty good.
Like an unexpected premature volcano eruption.
Somewhat
Premature for you, for sure.
All right, so Fish, what number are you picking?
Page 2, number 12.
Page 2, number 12. Describe your best orgasm. I hope there's no kids on today, man. I apologize.
Bro.
This isn't normally this raunchy.
I'm loving it.
You guys
I-
pick another one. Do like 11.
No, you got to drink, man.
I already just finished my drink. I'm already out.
Finish another one. I don't make the rules.
There's a sip left.
He doesn't make the rules.
I don't even know how you would describe it. Like,
Euphoric.
you know, it's like you're like in a field of roses and you like fall down and everything's like cushiony and you're just like, feels nice to be here.
Like the wouldn't it be nice to
Exactly.
That's
Sunshine
hilarious.
overhead and a rainbow.
Yeah.
Bright sunny day.
That's funny as fuck. All right,
That's
all right.
the
You don't
best
have to drink. That's a good answer.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Okay, yeah.
I'll allow it. All right. What's my what page am I on?
Thanks to walking in a winter wonderland. They're coming out with the fire answers tonight.
Smalls, what page am I on?
1.
Fish?
Number 6.
All right. How many people have you bedded?
This is incriminating. I'm all about it. Come on.
Dude, I don't know. I know. Hold, please. I mean, it's not an incriminating number. I feel like it's a normal number. It would be. I might
Samrek's
drink
number's
though.
gotta be disgusting.
Ugh.
I mean, it's.
Samrek and Turk. Oh my god. Absolutely
Really?
fucking savages. Yeah,
Sure,
they gotta be
it's
like in
raunchy.
the 30s at least.
Oh no, I'm not. So most of the people that I've bedded, I have been like talking to, you know, and it's like, so I'm not like a major slut. So
I
I don't.
remember Turk
know.
was going for the perfect week down at OU. It was a week before we started
Seriously?
school. Yeah, he had sex every day, but I think he repeated 3 times. So was that 4 or 5 different people?
Yeah, that's not me. I
Yeah.
think I have to drink because I honestly do not know the exact number.
And then
But
once-
I would tell you it's like between like 5 and 10. Like it is like a normal, maybe. Yeah, that's probably the range.
When Mike was bartending down at OU, oh my god, dude. I remember the one chick he brought home, man. We were all in the living room watching TV, and and Mike's room was right behind the TV. And this chick was so loud, and we kept turning the TV up, and then she would get louder. We turned the TV up more, she would get louder. Bro, I swear to God, this bitch was like competing with the TV.
You think she knew? Yeah.
Oh, dude, I think she did, man.
100%.
I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
I feel like Sami was like
Brian, do you remember?
like fucking
Brian, do
with you
remember
guys.
that?
I think Samrak was
No.
doing that to you guys, man.
No,
Dude, I was thinking that
Samrek
too.
was hammered, bro. He was laying pipe.
That's why he
Was
probably
it
did
Samrak?
Yeah.
Maybe it was him yelling.
Mike screaming.
Oh my god. This is all a ploy.
Yeah, see, Brian said, oh, 100%. He was there. I was hoping you were there to remember that one, Brian. That was wild.
That's funny as hell, though. Dude, I got a raunchy one from Turk, but I can't say it on stream. It's bad. Dude, it's gross. It almost made me throw up.
I'll tell another college story. Since I told one about Mike, I'll tell one about Turkey. I remember he went and like slept with this girl the night before, and I think it was mom's weekend maybe, or homecoming or something, where the parents were down there. And he woke up in the morning, and the girl like woke him up, and she goes, hey, I'm gonna go get ready, and then like I'll meet you downstairs, you can meet my parents. And this was the first time Turk ever like met this girl. Like it was a one night stand, and she was like, yeah, you can come downstairs and meet my parents. So she left the room to go to the bathroom. Turk jumped out of the window.
No way.
Yeah, I think he said it was like 2.5 stories. Jumped out of the window into a bush.
Oh my god.
And at like 7 o'clock in the morning, he comes in my room, his knees bleeding. I go, Turk, what happened, dude? Like, what's going on? Like, why are you in my room right now? He's like, I just got home. I'll tell you about it later. And he laid on my couch in my room and went to sleep. Instead of going to his room, going in his bed, he went to the couch I had in my room and slept in there. Then told me this story later. I was losing my mind.
My God, dude. So wait, they met the day before, or were they like talking at all before they
No,
hooked up, or
bro.
like
Like, I think they met that night. It was
why
like a
were her
one-night stand.
parents there?
I don't know, but why did she want them to meet him? I think I
Did
would.
she live with her parents?
No. They were down there for like a parents' weekend or like mom's weekend or some kind of shit like that.
Hmm.
Yeah. So, like they met up with her in the morning to like go downstairs and like cook breakfast. So she's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then you can like meet my parents." But Turk jumped out of the window.
I
Dude, that's like the
love to
perfect
see Turk
response.
jumping. Don't get me wrong. If I was just walking by and I just see Turk like falling out of a 3-story window, but I really wish I was there to see like her reaction.
Bro, could
You
you
know?
imagine the inverse? Like you wake up like and you just come back into your room and you see someone jumping out of your window.
Come yeah. Like,
Straight out of a movie.
Oh my god.
what if she
man.
was like messing with him? You know?
Dude, I don't
Like
know.
if she was like being sarcastic and he jumped out of a window and sprinted home just like for nothing.
Yeah, we're gonna have to have a night where we just tell college stories. I got so many of them, man.
Oh,
I spent
God.
most of mine studying. I have none to share.
Oh, dude,
So,
trust me, I did my fair share of studying, but
mhm.
You think she knew that Turk jumped out the window? Like, do you think she put the
She had
pieces
to,
together?
right? I
Why is
mean,
my window opening? Why is my bush destroyed?
where'd
is
he
there any
go?
chance you know her
That's
That's the
name?
biggest question. Where did he
Where
go?
did he go?
Is there any chance you know her name? Because I would love to
No,
hit her up on LinkedIn or something and just talk.
I got
You
another
know,
good story about Turk, but
just hear more.
we'll talk more college stories another time. But I
Yeah.
think for now, man, I think we wrap it up. Episode 29.
Yes,
Hell
sir.
yeah. GG's.
It was good while it lasted, Frindt. Cheers, buddy.
Yeah. We'll
Been
see.
good.
You know, see how it goes. But business ain't booming. It's trying to change the format. You know what I mean? Big Sean said that,
I
but
got you,
I feel
buddy.
like he was talking about me. Changing a lot, dude. I think I'm quitting my regular job. I gotta get rid of I'm selling my Xbox. I'm just like, there's getting too many time wasters in my life right now that I gotta quit everything and just become a hobo, and that's kind of my plan. Just get high all the time or something. I don't know.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, wait, why you quitting your job though? Just
Hate it. But it's also like a lot of time on shit I don't want to be doing. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
I gotcha.
Like it's just like if I'm not trying to do this forever, like why am I getting up at 4 in the morning? You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I got you.
Yeah, it's a rough
So
schedule.
Well, on whatever
big changes
endeavors,
coming though.
yeah, on whatever
Basically is
endeavors you venture on going forward. Wish you luck.
appreciate y'all. Appreciate you, chat. It's been a good run.
Cheers,
Yeah,
friend.
Maybe
bro.
we'll be seeing you around, bro.
Oh yeah, I'll be seeing you. You're only a couple hours
Maybe.
out.
No, maybe. We'll see.
What, you plan on moving too?
No, I don't know if I'll be seeing you, you know, try to keep my distance. But Fish, you're always welcome. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Damn, that is cold.
And then I know, yeah.
Bring in the boys.
Super was like, damn.
uh,
Alrighty, y'all. Good night.
All right, cheers,
Peace.
guys.
one more cheers, all right. The podcast.
All right, everybody. We'll talk to you very soon. I'll keep updates for you guys in the Discord. Appreciate everybody being here.
Are you still